Good afternoon, everybody. It's Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Ekason, everybody. Edekabose too. Kemi Talks. Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a good weekend. Happy New Month, September 2023. This is called the fall. September, October, November, December. In America, in Nigeria, and other parts of the world, they call them the Ember Months. I haven't had a chance to talk to you guys. I haven't really had the chance to, but I want to talk to you now. I left Nigeria in February. Or maybe I left my house in February and I moved on to living the country. I wouldn't say exactly when I left. But when I left Ajah in February, I sold everything I had. I gave a lot of things out. And I bought my tickets and I bought my son's tickets and we left the country. People don't leave Nigeria because they want better pastures. Someone like me, I've already been in those better pastures. Okay. Coming home is a good thing because you can actually contribute to Nigeria. Look at me. Okay. Some people say I'm 60 years old because I celebrated my 60th birthday. Okay. Everybody knows that I always celebrate my 0 birthdays the year before because my official age is 1964, but my real age is 1963. That's a separate day that I will explain that. I have people telling me, why did I celebrate my 40th birthday when I was 39? When did I celebrate my 50 when I was 49? Okay, well, ask Tinubu the same question. What's his official age? On the left side, I took a picture 2 weeks ago when the coup happened in, was it Mali? Niger. On the right side, the same picture. I changed it this morning to AI cartoon. A lot of you say I'm beautiful. You've seen my picture at 16 years old. I'm this and that. A lot of you are asking me what cream I'm using, what lotion. I don't use any cream. Stop using bleaching creams. Okay, if you want to use what I'm using, we'll get there. When I started making a body wash inside my house in Ajah, and I was telling people that this body wash is really good, makes me glow without any of the hydroquinone and the bleaching ingredients. I was talking about this, and it's on this TikTok. And a lot of people are telling me, please, can you just sell me some? Can you sell me? I said, I can't sell anything like that without a NAFDAC number. I need investors. This was 2 years ago, 2021. No one invests in Kemi Olunloyo. The government has never invested in me with all the talent I have. Nobody wants to invest in me. People are calling me Yawiri. Of course, Davido was the first to call me weary. Cheap drug users. Everybody calls me drug addict. They call me all kinds of names. But Joel Osteen, my pastor in Houston, Texas, said, like, if you just ignore disrespect. It was hard for me. As you can see, I haven't talked about Davido in maybe like a month. It's not that there's no news. There's plenty of news. And I'm not talking about giving one girl 2 million, giving one a hotel worker 10,000 from the money he lost there, all that stuff. No, there's a lot more going on with him, his wife, and a lot. But I choose to go a different direction because I'm retiring in 6 months in news. And when I retire, I'm going to something totally different. Okay? Everybody wants the body wash. I'm not selling it. I know I could be a billionaire if I make that, patent it, and register it under NAFDAC. Maybe I'll register it under the FDA or another authority to sell it. But Nigeria, nothing works. Okay? Nothing works. I made a moisturizing body wash. I cleanse with it. Okay? And I don't have to moisturize. I come out and everybody's asking me what it is. Some kid out there in Adamawa or Jos or Plateau is also inventing something, nobody to invest in you. I'm a pharmacist. I learned how to make creams, lotions, ointments in school. So if I want to make my own stuff, I can make my own stuff. but I can only use it within my own confines. I cannot sell it to the public. So let's leave that part alone. I gave up on many things. Oyo State, Nigeria. I reached out to the governor. He never responded. But I see the governor at my father's house, visiting him, giving him cars, renovating the house, and people are tagging me. What am I supposed to say? A top PDP politician, who you all know, went to Seyi Makinde to tell him that you should put me on the COVID task force for your state because I'm doing a great job nationally updating you guys about COVID-19, IJ COVID-19, all the work I did. And I was begging for donations. But no, they didn't put me. Then you ask me why I don't talk to my dad, right? He's 88, he had a stroke. You ask me why I don't talk to my dad. My dad said I can't work for the Oyo State government. I can't work for any federal government. I can't work anywhere. So where are parents when they're supposed to empower you? Some of you just say stuff out of your mouth. Oh, why don't you run for office? Run for office where? It takes money. I'm a pharmacist, a journalist, and a public relations specialist. 3 first-class certificates. And you have somebody who didn't even go to school for it. David Hundeyin, telling you guys that I didn't even get any of those degrees. Telling you guys I lied about my career. And that stuff is sitting on my Google search. A lot of people have been defending me around the world. Look at David Hundeyin. Did I do anything to him? I haven't even sued him. But look how God has disgraced him. Oxford University disgraced him. The whole country of Zimbabwe disgraced him. And that's what's going to happen with your enemies. They will be disgraced by God. Stop fighting them. I said I would never return to Oyo State or Ibadan when I left 5 years ago. I moved to Lagos. After Lagos, a lot of people threatened me during the Oromoni case. Look at the Oromoni case. Wasn't I right? The boy was in the group that they said he was being attacked by. Father did not take him to the hospital, videotaping him. It took Premium Times to do their own investigation, and that investigation vindicated me. But no, you want to follow the bandwagon. Your suffering is your own cause. Following the bandwagon. In 2012, you all ran outside to go and protest against the subsidy, that the subsidy must be removed. Take out the subsidy, take out the subsidy. Subsidy. Some people got killed in that one. Now they've taken out the subsidy. Immediately, I cannot even live with it. When I left, the petrol was 200. Maybe my some petrol 600, 700. No. Nigeria is unlivable. Nothing works in Nigeria. Has the economy changed under Tinubu? Did it get good or bad or worse? No, it hasn't changed. The economy is the same as Tinubu made it, as it is now. Nothing has changed. He hasn't improved anything and he has not messed up anything either. It's the same thing. Buhari left. You are now agreeing for rice. FHA rice. Rice Sushiwo as palliatives. Some people will hide that rice in warehouse and then others will go and break into it. Your predicament at home is your own doing. But I hate to say it. Those of you that went to Canada, it's even worse over there. America is very hard to get into. But wherever you are in the world, everybody's having a hard time, somewhere or the other. Just remember 1 Peter 1, verse 14 to 16. 1 Peter 1, verse 14 to 16. You can be what you want to be. You can look how you want to look. Look at me. Look at all my gray hair. When I put out a turban, I look like a 20-year-old girl. So we're going to learn what my chef future in you. Hating at Jaconi Bunkon. Ebesi respect and to need respects. Ebesi support and to need support. You read me by money support. Even Bobo Sheti Munshi, you don't support me. I won't come boo me only me so Yoruba. Some people are saying I'm talking in Yoruba, they don't understand. English doesn't make me money anymore. I put out the content I want to.